Hi guys, this is Vikram. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you PDF experience of this Quaderno A4 e-reader device. Okay, so you can check the part 1 review of this one. Yeah, let me unlock this device. So let me click the menu. Yeah, already you know this. This is the menu button. Let me open one of those documents. My favorite documents are here, you know. Yeah, so I opened my PDF document. So at the left side you can see there are some options. So let me click this one. So you can check this. There are recently read documents can be displayed here, and if you click the documents in the same folders, so the documents are displayed here. So there are two options in the left side menu. One is recently read and another one is documents in the same folder. So at the top you can see the page slider. There is a page slider, so you can jump to the page 31 page or according to your wish. Okay, there is a page slider, you can go there. Yes, next here at this corner you can see the pen you can choose the pen thickness or eraser or pen color. So let me click this. Here is this one. Okay, you can see this. You can annotate with the pen color blue or red. As it is a black and white e-ink device, why they have given? Because if you do the annotations on your PDF device, PDF, okay, if you transfer this document to the another PC or some other device, so these colors comes into actions. Okay, you can choose a pen thickness. Let me use something, so let me write here. So I can choose the pen thickness, another one. Here's the another thickness. Okay, here. Okay, next let me, oh, this is a greater one. Yeah, you can choose the eraser option also. So let me select this one, so I can choose this. So you can choose a big eraser option also. Here it is. Okay, so I have to press it for erasure. Yeah, so accordingly you can select the pen thickness and pen color, and there is a eraser option is available here. So next here you can see that zooming option. Yeah, so if you tap or if you circle the area used to zoom, then the portion of that page would be would get zoom here. So let me, so this is the portion that gets zoom. Okay, so you can check this 212 percentage. I did some experiments, so you can zoom up to 2000 percentage. Wow, that's a great thing. Yes, let me give the exact thing here. So you can search the something letter. You can search a word in the PDF. Suppose he died, I have seen here. So let me search this text. Died. Okay, so after clicking the search button, so you can check this from the beginning of this document or from the page turn on. You can check this. Let me click the search here. Oh, that was a scanned document, so that's why I didn't get a search option. So here let me open the another document. Here is a calculus. So here you can see the definite integral. So let me use the search button here, integral. Okay, let me click this. Let me use the word integral. Yes. So you can choose the search text from the beginning of the PDF or from the page that you are turning on. So let me search this. So after searching, you'll get the results as fast as possible, and you can search the any word or something by using a mark option. So here is a mark option, so you can mark the type or something, whatever it may be. That's a very simple thing, you know. So that's about the search option. Now so we will dive into the some of those options at the right side corner. So here we can see many options at the right side. Wow, these are options very nice. So you can check this. There is a page jump option. It is very simple. You can turn to the page number something 232, so it will go there. Okay, so that's a 232. Then you can highlight or you can annotate accordingly. Let me highlight here. So here is the thing. Sorry, I have to press like this. So that's the highlight thing. Okay, so next let us see here. That's about the page jump option. Next, page thumbnails. So after clicking, what happens? Let us see here. So all pages would be displayed here. Okay, let me choose one of my favorite page here. Okay, so after the page jump, there is an annotation list. So here is the annotation list. So these are all the pages where you did the annotation, that all annotations would be displayed. So these are all annotations here. So I did annotations. You see this, there it is annotation. Okay, so annotation, you can open the annotation list or highlighting list. So here is the highlight list. So just now I did highlight, so here is the highlight. Okay, so this is also would be displayed. So next, right side, you can see the option like display document side by side. So how does it go? So see here, display document side by side. So this would display like this. Okay, so there you can check this page. You can turn the page on like this. Okay, so there is a 308. This page will open separately. So by keeping the right side page constant. Okay, let me open this document alone. Okay, that's the display document. So let me turn this device. So here it is. Okay, so there are many options. Next, you can create a side note for this document. Here is a side note. So let me open. You can open the notepad or blank landscape or blank portrait. So let me open a graph format. Okay, you can see the grid lines here. There are some grid lines. So you can write it. Something. After zooming this page, then you can note down something like this. So integration, integration of 1 to 2, something, you can write it. So by seeing here, you can work out some problems at the right side. Okay, next let us open it another one. That's about the display document. Next, that's about the create note. Okay, so you can open the side note that you have created recently. So next, there is a 2-page spread option. This is the option that I love most. Whenever you read the novels, this option is very useful. So let me open this 2-page spread option. Okay, you can check this. In the 2-page spread option, there you can see the 290 page number. There you can see the 291. So if you swipe this document, you will see the 292. So here is a 293. And if you swipe here, there is a 294 and there is a 295. Okay, that's the very good and nice option here. And this, okay, let me open this document alone, display in a single page. Yes, okay. Next, let me check some more options here that are prescribed here. 2-page spread option is completed now. So let me check the page flow. So how the page flow would be. So that means you have to swipe right to left, or so left to right. Suppose if you swipe right to left, what happens? Nothing happens here. So there is a 294 page. You can see this. There is a 295, and if you swipe this, there is a 296. So if you choose the option page flow from left to right, how it would be? Let us check that. So 296, 297, 298. So the turning pages would be like this. Okay, so the loading of this device is very, very nice. That's why I like it. Next, let us check. There is a option, you can see this. There is a change document name. So this is a simple option that you can know this. Next, another one here. There is a delete this document. Okay, next area of selection. Let me use this area of selection. Okay, so I can write something. So let me write this integral. I have written something. So you can choose the area selection and you can copy or cut it. You should press it. Okay, you can cut this or you can copy. Suppose let me cut this one. I want to paste in another page. So here there is a paste option is available. So let me paste here. So I can paste here. That's it. That's a simple thing. Next, these are all simple options. So without hesitation you can buy this. This is a very, very nice device. So without any distraction you can read the PDF document properly. You can feel free, because A4 size books will appear very nicely. 10.3 inch e-readers are very nice, of course, but 13.3 inch screen is very big. So that's why the documents would appear very nicely and spaciously. Okay, so let me show you another option. Let me open another document. There is a folder option. Let me open this system storage, and there is extra knowledge. Let me open the grammar book here. Yeah, let me open the contents, annotation list, and the contents here. So here is the contents. So you can, if the PDF supports hyperlinks in the contents, so you can click them. Suppose there is a subject verb agreement content is there, so you can jump to the page number 3 if I click here. Okay, let me click this. So you can jump there. So that's why content hyperlinks also provided. They can also support. This is without any doubt, this is an excellent device. So I didn't update this device. So after updating, I will show you again. So Fujitsu didn't provide for the users, those who are using Windows 32-bit option for the digital paper PC app. Maybe Fujitsu can provide. Okay, so Fujitsu is only providing for the digital paper PC app users for the Windows 62-bit version, 64-bit version. Okay, we will wait for the update. That's the review of this device. In the next video, I can show you the e-reader in a bright sunlight. Later video, I can show you e-reader in a scary dark night. Okay, so why it is? Because it will emit any light or not. That's why I'm checking this device at the night. Okay, that's all for guys. Thank you. Bye bye.